Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show.
Wait.
I know.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. Today's episode is called Many Happy... What the...
Again, Munro.
I want to go.
Been a week.
I want to leave.
What is she doing? Myself.
What is it this time?
Herself.
I've been taking too many selfies.
Well, they say pride cometh before a fall.
Which is
What is
why
that?
I won't do it on a cliff.
Good point.
This isn't much of a confession, Munro. Haven't you got something more scandalous?
You haven't seen the selfies.
Ooh!
Sounds like Munro's beyond saving.
I don't...
But
What
have
kind of
you
radio
been
show
up
is
to,
this?
August? It's time to come clean in. Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all
This is
of
so
your
weird.
sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And
Well,
almost
like as
effective.
This
no.
isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
I want to say it's almost as effective.
I hope not.
This is weird.
Excellent.
Who'd want to tune in the
We
radio
have a
to, like,
caller on line one.
hear this and be like, dude, you're, like, listening
Line
to something
one,
private.
You're through to the confession booth.
Oh yeah, it's me.
You're live on air, line one. What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome back.
Oh, like the
Spill
song Loser.
forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I murdered someone.
Crashed my boss's car.
Ooh,
Oh no, that's terrible.
that sucks.
Were you hurt?
No, but the car was totaled.
Oof.
It was a Rolls.
Oh, so expensive.
Wow.
I
Poor
know.
guy.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Well, how did it happen? Were you swerving to avoid something?
Yeah.
Why
there was
are
an
they-
animal in the road? It was really hairy. Must have been a bear or something else because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
As big as a
So
human.
surprising
Honestly,
that bears are
way
hairy.
bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
Well, I feel like Monroe's gonna do the fucking werewolf
What
thing.
happened to the
Oh, no.
animal?
I ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling.
Yeah, like a wolf. Like ow. Well, that was terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
So maybe you almost hit a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
I feel like they're
Yes,
almost
thank
trying to
you,
do a
Beck.
Welcome to
It
Nightfield
sounds
thing,
like you're
but
still traumatized by your experience.
He doesn't
but
seem that
I'm glad
traumatized.
You weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, "You are forgiven."
what the fuck?
And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
The guy did not seem that traumatized at all. He was just kind of like, damn, this happened to me.
Well, that was kind of strange, wasn't it, Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for some.
Really? Seemed genuine to me.
Why is Monroe acting so weird this episode? Now I'm suspicious of her. And not that I trust
You
Poe
don't think-
anymore.
No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal,
The size of a man.
and the moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
we should leave early and check it out.
Why is
Don't
Monroe
you have
like...
other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn.
Who?
Welcome back,
hell is
listeners.
Gwendolyn?
This is Dark Nights with Poe.
And Munro.
And we're in the confession booth.
The confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper,
And
Friendly
what
ghost.
dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He
What
means,
was that?
what would you like to confess?
But then why'd you
There's actually
call?
something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Bruh.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time.
Time for what?
Dissolve
to
a
save
murder.
yourself.
I don't know what the book means. Why would I choose the book?
Casper, I don't know how long you've been listening to our show, but if you're trying to play a game of cat and mouse, just know it's been done before. Much better.
You're talking about Frankie. That was brilliant. I was totally hooked.
What is it you wanted to tell us, Casper?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
Of course,
We're
it's
not
called
going
Wolf
to
Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are. But you shouldn't.
And why is that, Casper?
Because he's a
Because it'll
ghost.
be the last time anyone sees you.
Dun
Why?
dun
I
dun.
can't give details. But something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
Dun dun dun.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one.
He has a
If you have
point.
a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
I'm gonna click Poe because I don't want
Is
to cut
that
the
a
call.
death threat, Casper?
No, it's not.
This is your future.
He's trying to
Trust
warn
me,
you.
I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight, August.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show be without the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
There's like
Well,
2 people who listen
this
to you
radio
guys.
host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys.
Ew. Why would you call it that?
Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Why is she leaning so close to
and
her
remember, don't have
Nightmares.
With Poe and Munro.
mic? Ha ha ha.
So what do you think?
Did they actually stop the call? I mean,
What do
click
you
him.
think?
Oh.
Actually, I enjoyed Casper's call. Very inventive. We should ask him to write a story for the show.
I mean,
You think he was making it up?
Of course he would. You have to learn to be less trusting, Munro. People will take advantage of it.
there's no harm in just
Well,
avoiding the
we want
street,
that.
though. There's literally like no harm in just not going there tonight.
So? Still fancy a trip to Wolf Lane?
Oh!
No.
There's a good boy.
Ugh. Oh no. Why do I still play this game?
You really think we can see werewolves?
There's only like 2 more
It
episodes
would be
actually, so I
foolish
mean, like
to
I might as well
rule
keep
out
playing it.
altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but well, a full moon waits for no man.
Or werewoman?
Exactly.
I mean,
I guess it could be romantic.
werewolf doesn't imply a
Leaning,
gender.
Huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say
Ugh.
Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's
Ugh.
hardly any light pollution.
What is Munro doing?
That must be why the werewolves like it.
Sure.
Happy birthday, my love.
Oh no!
It's not my birthday yet.
You're such a tease, Munro.
It's only teasing if I don't follow through.
Ugh. I cut the recording. We're stopping this.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
Then why are you pointing a
I
gun?
beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show. You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
He's going back from the future.
This means I've already failed.
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries.
Okay.
They do experimental stuff.
A
Okay.
scientist?
No, I'm M&M.
What?
The rapper.
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
A werewolf.
Disassembly. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Oh my god, Munro.
See? There's no need for any of this.
Please, put the gun down.
Oh my god. I hate this. They're so fucking
I'm
stupid.
sorry. You have no idea what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
What? What? What, for the gun?
Okay.
The rock, paper, scissors doesn't involve a gun. You gotta... What? Oh, scissors. Pog! I got an achievement for that.
Gun.
I always choose scissors first whenever I play rock, paper, scissors. Fun fact, if anyone ever wants to play rock, paper, scissors against me for something, I choose scissors first.
Alice?
Munro, you're supposed to play too. What the hell was that? Did I want to win rock, paper, scissors? Because I don't want them to go to Wolf Lane. I'm not.
The guy was crazy, Poe. Maybe he was on drugs. Maybe he heard us talking about Wolf Lane on the show and thought he'd have some fun.
I suppose.
I don't think you ever mentioned the street before he
Besides,
called in.
You said the police will pick him up. It's not like he's gonna follow us here.
Unless there's another version of him.
Knows where we're going. Maybe we shouldn't be out here on our own.
You're not afraid of werewolves, are you?
I didn't have you down as the werewolf hunting type either.
I like to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, also if you're hunting
reminds
werewolves,
me.
you should be bringing, you know, like silver bullets, yada yada yada. Nets, I don't know.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, I
That
guess.
one might
What?
be here a while.
When did you have time to make this?
During the last break.
But that was before the call-in.
What else did I bring? Let me see.
Oh my god, Munro.
Wine? Nighty.
Oh my god. Wine. Not the nighty. I don't know exactly what a nighty is. I assume it's like a nightgown, maybe?
Don't drink and drive, Munro.
No, silly. That's for after.
After?
I might have something planned.
What the
Alice
fuck?
Munro. Is this whole thing a ruse?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh my god. No! Thank god.
It's Casper. What should we do?
Roll down the
call
window.
police.
Wait,
Talk to
maybe we
him.
should talk to him.
Are you insane?
The gun was fake.
How do you know?
It was made of plastic. My point
Also, yeah,
is,
you also grabbed the
I
gun.
don't think
When
he's
did you
trying to
realize
hurt
it?
us. He thinks he's genuinely trying to help.
A moment ago, you were calling him crazy.
That's also true. You also said he might have been a drugged up lunatic.
Do what you feel you must.
Oh, we are definitely gonna talk to him. This guy's just trying to save
can't
us.
be here.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Poe's already called the police. They're looking for you. Go home, Casper.
You know who I am?
You're kidding, right?
Please, I'm trying to save your life. I'm gonna open this door now, and you're gonna save all of us.
Save all of us.
Lock it.
No, I don't want to lock it. No.
Thank you. Now step on it before this place explodes.
Woo! Does it? Will it?
What happened?
He sucker punched us from behind.
Ha!
Where are we?
Are you okay? We're in the sound booth at the studio.
Why?
I don't know. He's locked us in.
Why would he also sucker
I've tried
punch you from
the
behind when
door
you're
already.
driving the car? Like,
Is there another way out?
Death?
unless he did it when you guys
I'm
parked the
assuming
car.
Casper will let us out.
Also, how would we be able to get both of you guys?
Happy birthday to me.
You said you wanted to try something different this year.
I need to do all the options that avoids them from kissing each other. Too many times in video games have I made people kiss and have sex when I
sorry
didn't
had
mean
do
to.
that. It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Coit Industries. We specialize in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions. It's my job to clean up the results. Normally, I don't intervene. Just let it happen, then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now because I've saved you.
So, it's kind of like the Loki show
So the whole
with
werewolf
the TVA.
I didn't want to wake up alone.
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but eventually you'd leave. Like you always do.
Munro.
I just
Wait,
wanted someone to wake up with. To wish me happy birthday
Wait.
and give me a hug.
But what's that got to do with...
he's
Lovely.
married.
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Munro,
Okay.
you're
it's
trying to
like
make him
this.
cheat on his. What the fuck?
Around
And he
the
almost
world,
kissed her like
you're
twice
on
now.
Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organization I can't name
Oh my
is
god.
testing an experimental weapon.
What the fuck? He's married?
The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal. Because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion. Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished. You're never found.
Dun dun
Time
dun.
travel is Coit's most profitable
They changed the
service.
spelling
The key
in the
is
subtitles.
subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
Oh my god.
Well,
No, I'd do the same. I'd save like small celebrities.
No point yelling, Munro. It's soundproof, in and out.
Fine. Let's use our mind power to open the door.
If it's soundproof in and out, how can you guys hear him?
So that is how the world ends.
Or
You didn't hear it from me.
they can't hear him.
I wish you'd say something. I'm just gonna go. I'll leave it another minute just to be safe, though. Good luck, Poe and Munro.
Oh my god.
Did I just open that with my mind?
Try locking it again.
Or we could just leave.
What if your telekinesis only works in this room? And
Might
only
as
on
well.
Your birthday? Wouldn't you want to know?
Why not? You know? Fuck it. Make her use telekinesis again.
You happy?
You're my superwoman, Munro. Either way.
Feeling any pain downstairs?
No.
Then it doesn't work.
Ooh. Damn. Got him, Munro. Completely unnecessary, though, because he was just going along with your bit of you believing you have telekinetic powers. Like, what?
It's 8 o'clock, and this is your August update.
A broken gas pipe on Wolf Lane caused an explosion last night that claimed the life of entrepreneur Venice Pavel.
Oh.
29-year-old Miss Pavel was the newly appointed CEO
Wow.
of Intervine Futures, a company whose breakthrough research in quantum mechanics promised consumer teleportation within the next 5 years.
A gas leak on Wolf Lane.
And
The weather
that's
tonight will
why.
be clear and dry with highs of 12 and lows of 8.
And that's your August update. A gas leak on Wolf Lane?
Dun
We
dun
need to
dun.
check these updates before we go live.
Yeah, why don't you?
I'm not sure that I believe any of that.
You think Casper caused the explosion?
Probably.
No, he
just
saved
didn't
you
want
from
us
it.
on his conscience.
Why? Why not kill all of us?
I don't have a crystal ball or a time machine.
He does.
I don't know.
Teleportation. Miss Pavel was competition.
He said he was saving us.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe Miss Pavel wouldn't have been at Wolf Lane if we'd been there.
Or if we'd have been there, we'd have saved her.
Well, August police can deal with all of that now.
August police need to outsource.
Good thinking. And your brain is as big and wonderful as your heart.
Oh. If she has a big heart, that's a condition. Well, no, it's a necklace. It's not like a ring or anything. Oh. Or a bracelet. Necklace or bracelet?
Shouldn't have.
Bracelet. I'm gonna say bracelet. Final answer. It's a necklace. Damn it. You know, I should have guessed actually necklace, or stuck with my original guess on necklace, because that's always the romantic thing of the guy putting it on behind the woman.
Hurry.
Hurry for what? Oh, because you're gonna go live again, I guess.
It's time for our first caller. Line 1, you're on the air.
It's Casper. Or it's Beck. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Kinda weird episode. I mean, like, after the episode before with the whole past lives thing also, though, you know, like, that one was pretty weird. Let's see. Let's look at our choices. Deadly sins. You chose vanity. You chose lust. Okay. I mean, like, I don't want to choose it. I don't want to say, like, deadly sin where I was like, oh, I definitely chose vanity over lust. No, I just didn't want to choose Poe. Fuck that guy. Tell me more. You let Munro lead back. You let Poe question back. Hail Mary. You cut Casper's call. You kept Casper on the line. Okay. It's interesting to see some people cut his call. Fist fight. You won or you lost. Ooh. I mean, it shouldn't be 50-50 because rock, paper, scissors is a, you know, there's 3 different choices, but interesting. Ooh. Some people, rock, paper, scissors. People are most likely to choose paper first. Oh, I wonder if it's because they see him, the other guy holding out the fist, so they're like, oh yeah, paper, because he's holding out, you know, rock, duh. But I just went, nah, scissors. Hot stuff. You chose the wine, you chose the nightie. What is a nightie? Was it like a dress like I chose? I don't know. That choice didn't matter. You talked to Casper, you phoned the police. You chose to retest post telekinesis theory. Blech. You chose to escape. I mean, it's interesting that a lot of people choose to escape more than testing the theory, but it's probably, they're probably like, oh, you know, this is my one chance to escape. If I test it again, I'm not going to get a chance to escape, which I did think about, like, maybe Casper would come back and lock the room for some reason, even though he wasn't going to. But yeah, why not test it? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. I believe the next episode is the last one. So, get excited or not. I don't really care. Either way, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.